What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I'll be doing a live trading session, live analysis, live discussion, live news trading. As you can see on the screen, CAD news has been released and we have just closed Gjpy with full profit. As you can see, exactly it hit our profit target just now and coming back down. Gjpy trade early today we have sent to our VIP students. I will be analyzing now in full. But what a trade! Just where we have entered the trade, from there have gone to the upside, hit the full profit target. Smash the like button now. If you are in our VIP Telegram channel, definitely you got full profit on this one. So and at the same time, as you can see, dollar yen trade that we have opened even during this live session yesterday, which is almost hitting the profit target, going near the profit, which is going exactly in the direction as I mentioned. According to the rules of our strategy, this trade was open according to our trend following strategy. As you can see, there is only one buy signal, you can see that, and the trade is going in the direction. This is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So let's begin today's session with this some winning trades, enjoying the profit, and quite a lot of things including the gold. So look at all of them, guys. Before I begin, make sure you give a big thumbs up, smash it, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll be really appreciating if you give a big thumbs up. That really helps the channel to reach more people in YouTube. So good morning, I'll have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Good morning everyone. So let's begin today's session with some of the trade. Let's look at the dollar yen again. See, this is if you're truly passionate about trading, I think that this is the best trade and education you'll find ever. As I mentioned yesterday, in dollar yen, this is what exactly happened, and it's happening, guys. See, to become a trader, to become a profitable trader, you don't have to know a lot of things. You don't need to know a lot of things. Definitely just a couple of simple things will give you everything you need for your trading. Now look at the one with Gjpy. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I have opened this trade even during this news time. Then you can probably you can have this kind of trade as well, including the dollar yen. So let's first look at dollar yen, which is still running. Okay, I know that probably you are on Gjpy dollar yen trade, because when I have opened this trade in this YouTube live, you are here. So dollar yen, let's review from yesterday. Okay, as I mentioned that dollar yen is a long-term bull market. Okay, so that is what you need to always, when you see a long-term bullish market, all the four time frames is aligning together. This is where you can absolutely find profitable trade, guys. So looking at the monthly with dollar yen, you see that the health of the monthly candle on dollar yen is absolutely bullish. If you look at this chart, you see that due to some fundamental reason, yen in fact a very, very weaker currency, and dollar is very stronger currency, as you know that. So with that said, dollar yen has given us a really, really important price action, guys. In the meantime, can you let me know quickly, guys, is my voice is a good quality, or you need better sound quality in my voice so that I can do something? Because your feedback really appreciated about the voice you hear from me. If I need to change the setup, I can do that. So in the meantime, guys, dollar yen, you can see that monthly, this is a long-term bull market, absolutely crazily bullish. And weekly, we see that this is on the weekly time frame as well. Every week the price was creating series of higher high and higher low. Okay, so dollar yen, I am always bullish. That even as I told you that when this price was forming here, okay, I was doing a lot of analysis on TradingView. That time more on TradingView. I was posting all the analysis on the TradingView. What are the reason for dollar yen to be bullish? And you see that how this price action formed. Now there is no, this is a historically high price on dollar yen. So what I think that this price will continue to go up. So there is a lot of potential in this instrument. Looking at the weekly time frame, we see that on the weekly, in fact, dollar yen has created this you see this back-to-back two dojis, absolutely bullish price action. So when you see a very highly bullish price action, it is in fact this doji in fact a retracement candle for this move. So it grab liquidity, it retrace certain level. If you take your Fibonacci for this move, okay, see that exactly 38.2% Fibonacci level, and then return back. So that's how in fact you can find out a starting of a new direction of a trend. It's very important. You see that when you see, let's say, a market creating series of higher high and higher low, when do you know that pullback is over? So if this kind of market may not give you a couple of red candles like that, so that is why this candle in fact is a pullback. So dollar yen pullback, completed its pullback here, and then started to go up again. So which is pretty now in a bullish side. So looking at the week daily, the same thing with the daily also here. You can see that this candle in fact is a pullback candle. The previous days, this bullish candle which has grabbed the liquidity from the bottom. So that's a potential that dollar yen is likely to go a lot to the upside, and that is what happening. As you can see on the 4 hour, if you look at, you see that guys, when you look at the price action over and over again for an extended period of time, as I told you, then it becomes easier for you to read the pattern in the price. So what you see that in fact dollar yen, this is the previous this is the channel that dollar yen was following in this bull market. Okay, so this is the bull market, and then we see this a rising wedge, and at some point we have seen a liquidity grab. Okay, liquidity grab, and then we have seen the dollar yen now breaking this wedge pattern, and at some point we might see a retest of this level, and then we could see continuation to the upside. So if you go back to our trade that we have this, in fact, where is this? In fact, okay, so this one which is our profit target at 150.02, okay, which is nearing our profit target, as you have seen. So we are back to back in positive in Gbpusd. We just had a profit target hit. As you can see, it even has gone further. So Gbpusd trade that we have opened today with a pending order. Okay, first let's go back to the chat, what you guys and girls are up to. Kakulan, thank you very much. Good morning, boss from Costa Rica. Good morning, Kizwari. Hey, thank you very much. Gil, great Gil on dollar yen. Yeah, thank you very much, Gil. Yeah, absolutely. Also Gbpusd. We had just before an hour news. You can see that I update everything to my students about this trade. You can see we have bought Gbpusd at 108.60 here, okay, with using the pending order, stop loss here, and take profit at 108.82, and which is just hit the profit target. Okay, now before that news, this is what I updated, and as soon as the spike happened, it has gone and closed with full profit, which is likely to go further up, as you can see, because CAD also is a long-term This is also a long-term bullish market. Always trading with the trend is the best practice you can ever do. Okay, trading with the trend is the best practice you will be able to, once you trade with the trend, you should never lose. For the long term, you could lose 1-2 trade, that's fine, but long term you will always be in profit if you trade with the trend. So let me look at the chart, guys. I want big thumbs up, smash the like button, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe if you haven't done yet. Once you hit the subscribe button, all the content that I'm releasing every day will be directly to your home page. It's just a lot of content you see in this channel that is being released every day. So let's find out now dollar CAD. Okay, now dollar CAD. Okay, so let's go back to CAD-JPY. Let's see what's happening with this one further, and then guys, in the meantime, let me look at the chat. Nice call, great, thank you, no problem. Still, hi there, thank you very much. Sammy, greetings from Sammy. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you very much. Euro AUD, please look at it. Good afternoon, coach from Nigeria. Thank you. Daily analysis here. Sammy is better. Thank you very much. Loud and clear. Awesome. Very good quality here in real. Perfect. Thank you very much. Euro dollar. Yeah, the voice sound clear and good quality. Thank you very much. Good afternoon. Greeting from Portishead, South Africa. Good afternoon. Hi, thank you very much for great weakness. Champ, thank you very much, Champ. You're always welcome. He's some of you I know from very long time. Okay, Cham, Boma, Kakulan, Pawin, they're following me for a very long time. Alzaf, everyone who comes in this channel, they stay there forever because it's my home. It's the Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I put the real value, real trading. Okay, now if you want to learn our best trading strategy, okay, you have seen the proven strategy, and also trade with us every day in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. We need to get the trade signal, trade alerts like that, and also learn our strategies. You can find a link in the description area, and this is the indicator that is currently available from TradingView. I was trading it is coming on MT4. The guy who is making this MT4, he was on holiday. He came back. By this weekend, this indicator will be available for MT4 as well, which is now currently available for TradingView. Okay, so this is our trend following strategy translated into a Pine script as an indicator. So once you learn the strategy, you can use this indicator to help you to scan out the trades according to the strategy. Now you might say, okay, how do I know the strategy works or no? You can see, look at the chart, there is only one buy signal, and look at this is working or no. So that's how you can see if the strategy working or no. You can see further down the same thing, you see a couple of buy signal. Okay, so this one is not following our strategy. If anyone learn our strategy, then you see this buy signal, look at this one here. So there's a lot of value in this channel, and also there is a position size calculator for MT4 available in your student dashboard. You can use that to it's for free. For position size calculator is any plan, it's free. Thank you very much. So let me look at now. Did we move up USL up on dollar yen? Vincent, we didn't move up. Okay, you can move up to the entry, but I didn't move up because there could be some retracement. Sometimes we are because of the spike, sometimes just stopped out, but the trade goes in the direction. But yeah, our entry as 149.02. you can move your stop loss now at entry to make this trade risk free. Okay, so you can move your stop loss below this you can trail even below this red candle is a good place. So at around you can move your stop loss at 149.09. okay, that could be a zone that for potential, because the price if should come up to here, so the trade will be running risk free. In that case we'll have some profit as well. So on this one, yeah, absolutely. Trevor, great trade on great trade. So user, thank you very much, Trevor. You are awesome, Hagai. Great work, coach. Thank you, Hagai. Thank you very much. Lotfi, hello from Algeria, sir, and everyone. Thank you, Hagai. Haider, sir. Euro, USD, GBP, USD, gold. Yeah, look at it now. Ibrahim, hello, coach. Euro, GBP. Yeah, look at it. Love it. Thank you very much, coach. Great trade. David, coach, great trade on dollar yen. I'm floating profit on 969. That's awesome. You are the best. You are the best too. You are the best too. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's look at now some of the pairs, new pairs that you will be looking at, how this trade is going on. With let's look at gold now, which way it's going. So gold, let's find out what's happening. As you can see, gold has created a series of lower high, okay, on this level of support. Very important level of support has been broken. All right, now let me look at the daily. Okay, so we see that gold continuing its bearish price action as expected. If you look at the monthly, in fact it is doing. Now what might happen on gold, what I think that we might see very aggressive move on gold. There is a probability for a big drop on gold. What I think that gold will come back to this. Let me give you that. What I think that gold will come back to this level of support, which is could be $1,518 or something like that. Okay, because of the strengthening in dollar, gold is getting weaker. So slowly we might look at a big move on gold, because in fact gold, if you look at the monthly chart, guys, see, if you look at the past, it will tell you a lot of things about the future. See this price action, you see exactly same kind of price action. Look at this. When this support broken, see what happened. Same kind of price action exactly. Look at this one here. Okay, support broken and then see what happens. Same thing, support broken. In fact this move could be stronger than this. Why? Because with this one, see, there is a big lower high, but with this one has a huge liquidity gap here. Okay, there's a huge liquidity gap, and that is why what I think that gold might even possible to come back here. So that's a big move waiting on gold. Now let's find out weekly how the price action is doing. Now weekly price action, we have seen gold has tested this weekly level of resistance, which has penetrated to the upside. Okay, now what we can see, gold for potential further drop. Now there is only one thing we need to keep in mind, is that this is the third week of the month. Okay, it is not impossible to see that gold in fact gone up for retracement, but the move is still bearish. See, even if this weekly candle closes like that, okay, we can expect a melt on gold. Why? Because bearish engulfer followed by a doji, it's a continuation pattern. Keep in mind always. Strong bearish candle followed by a doji, it's a continuation pattern. So with that in mind, it's still not close. 2 days, almost 2.5 days remaining. But what I think that in fact it's creating a very strong bearish move on gold. Now looking at the daily, what we see that on the daily perspective, this is there is a liquidity gap here on the daily time frame. You can see the big liquidity gap. Look at this head, with a a head and shoulder, and nice looking liquidity gap from this zone, and then tested this level. It's just coming back down, creating series of lower high and lower low. What I think that it will continue to drop in this direction. Now looking at the intraday perspective, then how we can find an entry on gold. See, there is a, what I would say that even it is possible for this candle to go have a spike. What I'm waiting, if you look at this 4-hour candle, okay, you see that what I'm waiting for a slow retracement. Okay, now you can see that in the 4-hour time frame, okay, gold has created this pattern here, this pattern. All right, this is the trend line, nice looking. You see, very clear price action, support here, okay, support here, acting here as a resistance, okay. So long term trend line. Now what I am expecting for gold to, in fact, to move up, okay, to test this support zone, okay, which is broken completely to the downside. We need to see a clear retest, okay, and with that retest, all right, we need to see a price action, clear retest, and a retracement to the upside, and then we can consider going short on gold. So if I draw it clearly, so this is the level, and I'm sure that at some point you see gold has gone up, test this, both of this level, and then is coming back. Because many times when I started trading, jumping on a trade on a breakout is a suicidal attempt. Never jump on a trade in a breakout. Okay, only I trade breakout on the retest, because there's a lot of false breakout all the time happen in the market. The manipulation is a common practice in the market, so you need to be very careful when it will retest, okay, this support here as a resistance, and when you see rejecting, that is where the high probability trade setup. Okay guys, so let me look at the chat. 3 kilos. Hi coach, thank you very much guys. In the meantime, make sure you smash the like button. I'll count 2 to 0. Everyone check that you smashed the like button or no. It really helps the video to be in the rank in the YouTube search engine. That really helps the channel. Thank you very much for your support. And also, yeah, let's look at louder. Thank you. Hello Wizard. Yeah, I missed you. No problem. Did you move SL up on dollar yen? I haven't moved SL on dollar yen, Vincent. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. I closed dollar yen partially and took SL to enter. No problem, champ. That's awesome. No problems at all. Everyone say this is what I want you to do. Champ, what champ he did, he managed the trade. See, I post a trade to you. Okay, everyone has his own way of managing the trade. You can manage the trade. Sometimes you can, if you think that you have bigger profit you want to take, you can take bigger profit target always. Okay, wise is to always manage the trade, in fact. Okay, that's a good idea. Nice job, Cook. No problems. Thank you very much. PLC. Hello, coach. Thank you for this informative channel. Please, Aussie dollar, great selling opportunity. Yeah, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. I took some profit on the dollar yen. You opened together yesterday. Thank you, boss. No problem, Lotfi. Yeah, I remember that you opened this trade on dollar yen yesterday. David Acton, nice one. Nice trade. No problems. Thank you very much. Euro dollar and Gbpusd today. Took my position yesterday evening, just closed them. Thank you, Rizban. Awesome, very good, very good. Look, good to hear that everyone is making money. This is the goal of Forex Trading User Academy, to help the trader to become independent so that they can make money. Okay, so let's look at Aussie dollar. Okay. Looks like the dollar getting stronger, and Aussie dollar, let me look at monthly. Okay, so monthly price action on Aussie dollar, bearish weekly. Okay, we see that on the weekly Aussie dollar is getting rejected. It's a long-term bearish. We see from this resistance zone it is getting rejected. Okay, daily, yeah, we see some rejection. What I think, guys, that Aussie dollar, what I think that at some point we could see unusual spike onto the upside. The reason, the way I think that way is, you see that this price action, this 3 days candle, this is Aussie dollar daily price action. Okay, have you seen this 3 days candlestick pattern on Aussie dollar? Look at this one here. You see that first of all, this daily candle, there's a big rejection, long rejection, and then next day the price couldn't break this low, so created a higher low, followed by another day wickless candle. So back to back 3 days there is a bull here. Okay, so in this zone, followed by previous day there is a doji. So only this is a long-term bearish market, but only in this zone the price created a bullish pattern here. Okay, again I'm expecting that you see that Aussie dollar only in this zone created a bullish price action. Okay, so with that bullish price action, it is possible for Aussie dollar to have a spike, because to break this zone, because there is a bullish price action here. Okay, because wickless candle quite a few days, and it needs some kind of momentum, some kind of strong momentum to break this zone here. So to do that, what I think that we might see some unusual aspect. Let me look at the news calendar. News is very important, because as I told you that today the CAD-JPY trade that we have won is given based on our news and price action trading strategy. So we see that tomorrow news is coming on Aussie dollar. Okay, hopefully that internet is not shitting me again. Okay, hopefully, yeah, still internet is okay. So tomorrow news is coming on Aussie dollar. What I think that, guys, this is daily chart. As I told you, I could be wrong. What I think that what Aussie dollar will do today, it will come down, probably will break the daily's low here. This is the daily's low. Okay, the previous day's low. What I think that it might create a higher low with this, or it might break this low and then will go up, with the news announcement, will break this high, test this previous support here, which is acting as a resistance with this 20 EMA, and then we might say finally retreating back. So with that movement, what Aussie dollar might do is, let me draw a level here, and then I can tell you what it is going to do. If we draw this level of support here, I'm going to the intraday, weekly. You see that on the weekly there was a pin bar. You see that it has a liquidity gap with that pin bar. Now that pin bar is unchecked completely. This area is unchecked. What I think that this candle is likely to go up like that, probably will create a lower high with that, and then will come down like that. So with that all in mind, I think the Aussie dollar later today will go up. Okay, could be that's why, see, I can't tell you that yeah it's going up, then why I'm not buying, you know, it's a prediction. So when I'm very sure, I take a trade. When I'm not very sure, I give my opinion and I watch the market actually what it is trying to do. So because it's a long-term bearish, now this current candle just been closed on Aussie dollar, which has a liquidity gap. You see that it has crossed the previous one's low, so which is in fact a bearish candle. That means that now on the 4 hour there is a probability for drop. So that's what I'm telling, that there is a contradictory price action on the 4 hour. After going here, Aussie dollar could continue to drop, but as I told you, it could do like that and then going up, breaking all this level, testing this level, and then coming back down. This could happen with Aussie dollar. So yeah, because the news is coming and Aussie might get a little bit of stronger with the upcoming news. After coming back down this way, we might see some breakout, or we could just see melting to the downside, anything. So that is why I'm just observing and I'll look at it. Okay. With that being said, if Aussie dollar gets stronger, gold is likely to get stronger. Okay. So let's look at now on chat, you guys. Rizvan, hello coach Rizvan, thank you very much. David Actor, nice one trade, thank you very much. Made profit with euro dollar, awesome, very good. Good morning coach, been following you for a few months now. Nice trade on dollar yen. Could you check NAS100 if you get a chance? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I will look at NAS100. So this is okay, NAS100. We have this is what I guess looks like that could be a false breakout. So you see that with this gap opening, the price has gone up. Okay, and then we see that it's now melting down. Now it's very, as I told you, if the market sentiment changes, we could see a spike up, or it remains as a false breakout and we could see drop. So see, all those are correlated. Now if we see, let's say NAS100 melting down, then gold melting down, then Aussie dollar melting down, it's all related. If we see NAS100, let's say spike up, then Aussie dollar spike up, gold spike up. Okay, so they are related. Basically it's dollar versus rest of the world. I asked, hello coach, what is your most profitable trading strategy? Great channel, thank you David. Okay, thank you very much. So the most profitable trading strategy clearly for me is two strategy I found the most profitable. One is news and price action. Okay, there are more videos coming on the website on news and price action, okay, to explain a little furthermore. It's already there, clearly explained, but it's a newly developed strategy, as I told you, very high probability trade. Another one is trend following strategy. Okay, I love trend following. Trend following strategy is the simplest of all strategy available in our Forex Trading User Academy. Easy to understand. And if you turn on the indicator on trend following strategies, you buy here. So it's very simple to understand, just simply. Okay, anyone, let's say anyone starting in trading in Forex, it's very easy to understand. In the meantime, guys, I want to know one thing. How many of you just started Forex trading? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in last 1 week for the first time how many of you started forex trading as a beginner, complete beginner. Is anyone there in the chat? Let me know. I want to know how many of you knew, or let me know how many of you, how long you are experienced. So it's really good to know. It's good. And also let me know your location where you are from. So good to know. More connection is better always. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So Haider, Dorian is volatility in trend line. I guess it may go down rather than going up. Yeah, that's what I was telling Haider. It's so far its lower time frame is bearish, but from like the structure, to me, we might see a spike due to news coming up. It could just melt also, as I told you. Let's see what happened. The bias is bearish, long-term bearish, as I told you, but there is a probability for going up. So that is why I didn't open a trade on Aussie dollar. Hello, is that US oil? Please, yeah, look at it. How can I join? Yep, you can join. Go to the link in the description area. Visit the website for Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You will find a link in the description area. Guys, keep in mind that some copy channel I'll show you. So anyone want to join my free Telegram channel, you will find a link below this video in the description. Okay, no other place you can find. And anyone want to join our Forex Trading Wizard Academy, only use our website or use the live chat in the website to ask any question. No other place you can find any Forex Trading Wizard Academy or other force. So let me show you a copy channel, okay, of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I'll show you now the screenshot in the live so that you can be aware of this. Okay, let me give you. Okay, you see this is a copy. Okay, this is a false channel someone created. I have the link, okay, but I can't give you the link. Later I'll give you, but then you if you use that link, you'll go to that channel. You see Forex Trading Wizard, this is a false channel. Used our logo and it has 1041 subscribers as well. That means everyone subscribed there. They thought that it's a real Forex Trading Wizard Academy, and probably you are getting false information from there, or maybe buying for false course. So make sure, if you want to join Forex Trading Wizard Academy, only use the YouTube video link. You are looking at me on YouTube, okay? And because no one can change the description of the YouTube video, only except YouTube channel owner. So the real, and if you want to join our academy, visit website, also link in the description area, www.forextradingwizard.com. so this is our website, this domain, www.forextradingwizard.com. no one can copy, okay? And go to that website. If you join via website, that's the right. Click join now button, you will be taken to the place. Other than this, if anyone give you any link or say it's Forex Trading Wizard, it's wrong, okay? So keep in mind, if you want free Telegram channel, you can find a link in the description area. So with that said, let's go to the, as I told you, that there are many people copying us. This is what people does, that when you see someone very successful, they start to copy. That's fine, they learn, but you have to be careful when you are choosing the right place. So yeah. With that said, let's look at thanks coach NAS100. Please look at it. Thank you, sir. Nice. I started to following your channel. It really improved my trading psychology and the styles. Thanks for great support. you give it to community. It's life changing. Thank you. No problem, Rizwan. I know you are a very good trader, following us for a long time. Thank you very much. I always appreciate. I wish you become the best trader. Okay, you are a best trader. Stay in the present moment always. Okay, yeah. So our one of our admin has posted a link to open an account with EverTrade. So if you are looking for a regulated broker, you can use that link for a bonus. So you can use that link for bonus. They are regulated. You can start trading as small as $100. Okay, thank you very much. And they are supporting our Forex Trading User Academy. You are supporting too. Thank you very much. Euro CHF, thank you. Are you going to open Euro AUD again, Jim? We'll look at it after the Euro AUD looks like that. We might see some reversal here, okay, on Euro AUD. Probably it just created a fake move to the upside with this bullish engulfer and then meltdown. That's trading is like that. Always a fake move happens. What are your thoughts on Aussie and you look at it? Please look at JPY. You look at it, Christopher. Yeah, no problems. Just just learning. No problems. I got Forex trading for 3 months now. Awesome. 8 months. South Africa. What's the name of the trend following indicator on TradingView? Yeah, Vincent. I think you are our lifetime member. It's a TF or trend following strategy. You see all this buy signal on Euro AUD. This is according to our TF strategy. This one didn't work out because it's satisfied the rules, but all of them worked out well. This one, yeah, this one should be working out. If you stop loss here, it's a winning trade. All this winning trade. Yeah, so it's TF or trend following strategy. It should be in your student dashboard, available for like you can email us your TradingView username and we'll add it. At the end of this week you will find on MT4 as well. Me almost 2.5 months. I'm from South Africa. Very good. I started this year January from Zambia. Awesome. Frank, good sir. Been trading for 5 years and have not yet made money from penance. Been trading for 5 years. Okay, Vincent, trading for 5 years, have not made money from Venezuela, US. Vincent, look, you're trading for 5 years. That's a very, very good experience. But I'm sure that if you just use one strategy, okay, 5 years means you understand chart clearly, okay. For those, if you that much experience, I would say that you can join our other group, okay, where we have a special facilities. You can contact me privately. I'll talk to you about it. Markel, Trevor, 5 years from South Africa. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. Good morning, sir. I have TradingView, but I can't go the indicator. Yeah, the indicator coming for MT4 as well. Did you open Eurojpy yesterday? No, we didn't open Eurojpy because we are running dollar yen. So we are on dollar yen, and then today we open CAD-JPY, which has just been given us a full profit. Okay, so CAD-JPY, let me look at it now. What I think that CAD-JPY might come back down again probably. Okay, so let's leave it quick. CAD-JPY, we got a profit on this one. So now let's look at oil. So let's look at oil. Okay, so we got some of you have got profit on oil. Okay, I closed earlier. We had a we posted a trade here. Okay, Haider got a profit on oil. Now let's look at oil now, what it is doing. As you remember that I have posted a trade on oil from here. In fact, if you hold that trade, look at this, what this trade could give you. Exactly. Even when the price was here, this is what I predicted on oil, and the price did exactly as it is. Okay, it's a huge probability on oil. Okay, now the thing is that what is likely to happen with oil? Let's look at the daily. Okay, we see that on the daily oil has dropped. Okay, so what I think that if you look at the monthly, this is the monthly chart on oil, and due to inflation we saw some movement in oil. Now this is the monthly candle. You can see the price already broke the monthly high. Okay, and then we see that the price is now rejecting, guys. So these are the things that if you are like, for those who are trading long time already, you many of you, I see that 5 years 4 years of trading experience, absolutely amazing. See, just do one thing, you will be profitable. Wait for price to break this kind of level. Let's say this is the monthly, previous monthly high has broken, right? Let a market be overextended and wait for a reversal pattern. Take the trade, hold it. You see that this monthly candle on oil has broken the previous monthly high, right? So once the monthly high is broken, keep it on your watch list on the 4 hour or on the hourly time frame, what time frame you are trading, and then you know that, see what happened. If you go to the 4 hour, see exactly when the market is overextended, where there is a reversal pattern, nice looking double top. Okay, and then hold the trade. That's it. One strategy, clear strategy. I disclose that strategy. Wait for an overextended market to the higher time frame, wait for a reversal pattern on the lower time frame, hold the trade for long time. Let me show you the same strategy applying on US30. See, monthly, go to the monthly. You see this circle yesterday we have drawn. Overextended market, broke the previous monthly high, then wait for a reversal pattern. Okay, this is the same kind of reversal, exactly same as US oil did. Okay, double top and then hold the trade for an extended period of time. Look at this, what happened with the trade. Okay, if you take this trade here, keeping your stop loss here, and then see 23 times profit in that trade. Okay, 23 times. That means that if you risk 100 on the trade, $2,300. Now I'm not saying that, okay, you might say, how do I know that much profit will go? Okay, use it for 5 times profit, which is pretty reasonable. That's it, you are 100% profitable. The only thing in trading, you know, that guys, the most problem happen is, in my own experience I have seen, I'm sure that many of you experience it, is called a term called there is a, like, our mind tricks us. So what happen is, when you sit down on a trading desk for a long time, we feel a little bit of impatience, we feel a little bit of, you know, taking more trade. So that is why what I advise, if you are not trading full time, then specific time frame trade. Okay, look at the chart only. Let's say before 15 minutes of candle close, sit down on the chart and then see the chart. If you found a trade, if you didn't find, just forget it, do something else. And again, when there is a time, come 10-15 minutes, half an hour, sit, look at the chart, get out of that place or do something else. Okay, even if you are trading full time, I would say that you should have other you know, that other focus. You should focus on something else as well. Okay, very important. So with that being said, let's look at some of the pairs. Looking at AUD and ZD, guys. This is the daily chart on AUD and ZD, which is in fact is highly bearish. I think that AUD and ZD might even drop further. Okay, so if today AUD and ZD reach this zone, I think that, as I told you, that AUD might get a little bit stronger due to news, and we could potentially see that AUD and ZD might reach this level. Okay, and if you look at the 4-hour, that could be an awesome. Even if we see a spike up and then get minus, selling over, it's a bit far, but I think that we could see a spike on AUD. Let's look at Aussie dollar, what it is doing. The gold as well. Okay, so Roger, good morning, sir. Good morning, Roger. I'm trading video. We'll look at it, Roger. Okay, yeah. Lotfi, for now, I follow your lives on YouTube, and I plan to join you soon on private group. I'm glad I found your channel on YouTube. Thank you, Lotfi. You are always welcome. You are always welcome to join our Forex Trading User Academy. Thank you very much for your interest. Hello, coach. I'm John from Malaysia. I'm a rookie in trading. I need your help for learning scalping strategy for daily trade. Thank you, Michael. No problem at all. You can visit our website and join. There is everything available in Forex Trading User Academy. For those who are in Forex Trading User Academy, many of you are watching now this live. You see that we have started a scalping group. Okay, so far that many trade was taken on that group, 100% profitable. I'm not joking. Okay, they are hearing. For those who already on that group, they can hear. Any one of you in that group, can you post on YouTube saying that how many trades you closed with profit today? I will really appreciate if any one of you on that group is still on this live, and give a post on the chat saying how many trades you closed with profit on that scalping group in Forex Trading User Academy. As I told you, that this academy is created to create traders. Best interest always working towards you. See, sometimes I'm not saying that I'm a superman. Okay, look, I also have error. I also make mistake. That's fine. I accept myself and I forgive myself for my mistake. But I try to do the best, and that is the intention. And I know that intention always creates result. The intention is to help trader, and that is why this Forex Trading Wizard Academy is so successful, and it's evolving every day. Okay, see, there is a term in brain science called the cognitive dissonance or something like that. So when we affirm something solidly, it turns to be true. Okay, so that's what you need to understand. Once you are a lifetime member in this academy, you are lifetime member forever. I don't remove anyone from the group ever. You know that you are there, you will be there forever until I'm leaving. Even when I'm dying, if someone is in my position, because people may die, company will not, so it will be there. Thank you very much for your support, coach. Dollar, Swiss franc, yeah, I'm on sell euro CHF, absolutely. Yeah, I have Did you email Vincent? Can you email info at forex trading wizard, forex trading info at forextradingwizard.com? You can email. Please close Gbpusd. Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at it. 4 years experience from South Africa. My friend all tell us more about psychology, stories, trading. Yeah. My friend tell us more about psychology, stories, trading. Yeah. Of course, favor. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Thank you very much. Gbpusd seems to be head and shoulder. I think 4 hour time frame. Don't you think? Perhaps we'll look at it. So, what do you think about USDJPY? Yeah, look at it, no problems. Favor, you want to hear more about trading psychology stories? I know that you want to learn, you want to become a great trader. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. So let's look at GBP USD. Okay, we see, yeah, GBP USD has created head and shoulder. That's true, but let's look at what with the higher time frame. Okay, on the higher time frame we see that Gbpusd in fact tested this resistance level, which is, you see that weekly, all right, getting rejected from here. So there is a weekly saying that probability for drop. Now monthly, on the monthly perspective, we see that in fact GBPUSD on the monthly is bearish as well. We see the price went to this resistance zone and then has gone rejected. Okay, getting rejected. So monthly, so weekly, you see there is a gap opening. Looking at the daily, we can see that in fact on the daily time frame, let's look at GBPUSD on the daily. Very interesting price action on GBPUSD. Okay, very peculiar. You see that the price, how it is molding. Now there is a probability for this price to be like that. Okay, now if you look at the 4 hour, yeah, looks to me that it is creating head and shoulder, but until see this trend line on GBPUSD on the lower time frame. Okay, it's a trend line on lower time frame. See GBPUSD, as you can see, it's a long-term bearish, but this zone, okay, is a very interesting. You see that. So what it did on the daily, if you draw it here, it's like this, and then something like that. Very interesting. Okay, so until it form a clear pattern, it's really difficult to trade now on GBPUSD in any side. We need to see a clear direction on the 4 hour. It's a head and shoulder here, but it will not guarantee a reversal, okay, at any point, because locally it's a bull. All right, as I told you, that always keep in mind that trend is the first priority. Trend is your friend. Always you have to give the highest value on the trend, and then head and shoulder or any kind of pattern. So that the long-term trend is bearish, that's true. Okay, but short term you see there is the bullish move here. So it could do something like that, it can do something like this, okay, and then will drop like that. But as I told you that I'm not finding any entry yet here, okay. So for me, I need to see something like this. You see that clean drop or something like this. That's a nice bearish price action like that. But for here is still no price action for me. I'll yeah, until I see clear price action on Gbpusd, we could it is possible to see another spike up, okay, or coming down. So let's see, keep it aside. Let's look at Gbpjpy same way, okay. Gbpjpy in the same way as Gbpusd. Weekly, there's a lonely candle at the top, okay. We might see this one also closing as like that, as a doji, and then we could see coming down. But yeah, I think that you see from Gbpjpy, because JPY is weaker currency, if Gbpjpy drops, then Gbpusd definitely will drop. So I think, yeah, I think slowly it will turn into bearish market, but I don't have an entry on this one here, because this price action is very not clear where to find an entry, okay. It's a kind of sideways movement. See double top and again coming, moving like that. So once it will give us a clear direction, then yeah, I will be trading, and also I will send this trade to our students in the private VIP Telegram channel. I'll post it with analysis, guys. In the meantime, if you want to learn our strategies and also trade with us in our VIP Telegram channel, learn our strategy, then you can find a link in the description area. You can visit the website for potential joining opportunity. There is a lot of value in this channel. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's look at the chat. Hello Forex, can you please check Aussie? Yeah, look at it. Vedhan, hi sir, how are you? It's not able to listen your session for the last 4 days, okay, because of, okay, no problems. Thank you very much. Eurusd was amazed that the people didn't like the channel. It doesn't cost anything. No problems. Thank you very much. Shame asks, is there any opportunity in the CAD pairs? Okay, so in the CAD pairs, let me look at CAD pairs. So we already closed one trade on CAD pairs, as you can see. We have closed during the news one CAD profitable trade. So now probably you have seen that so we close that one, okay, with this one. Now let me tell you why I have opened this trade, so it will really help you to catch. It's not all about the trade signal that I sent and take profit target. It's also about learning, because no one can rely on signal forever. I will say that focusing on learning is very important. So when this 4-hour candle was forming, let me tell you, this has happened especially during the CAD news. So always happen in the market. It's a long-term bull market, as you know that. So when this candle was here, I went to the hourly chart, and I'll tell you what strategy being used. Now look, this one, okay, so when I also posted the same analysis on on trading view, guys, probably you have seen that this one, you see that not only exactly this is what I told in trading view post, is the real-time post 3 hours ago I posted. You see that? So what did I say? That on the spike buy, and it is going up, and did what exactly? It's Gbpusd posted. So now when this hourly candle was forming, okay, I know that from the, you know, as I told you, there is a term that I told you, that the fourth dimension, always I talk about that, is like timing is very important. Very few traders pay attention to this. So we always look at, you know, bullish engulfer, bearish engulfer, pin bar, but you need to look at, in fact, what time, what day, you know, what time you normally open the trade is very important. Okay, so during that news announcement, when this hourly candle formed, you see this 20 period nicely separated from each other. This is a very, very important liquidity zone, and according to our TF or trend following strategy on the hourly, if we turn it on, we see nice looking buy signal. You see that exactly here, buy signal, and this is our trend following strategy. Now I posted exactly above this 20 period moving average. According to our trend following strategy, I know that the price is coming back here. I put the stop loss below this low. I know that it's, if it breaks there, it's gonna be losing. And then let's replay the chart. So what happened? See that the price came and exactly in the next hour hit full profit target. Okay, so which is our TF or trend following strategy. You want to learn that strategy and also trade with us. Like you can see this Usdjpy trade. You can find a link in the description area. You can visit the website. If you have any question, you can ask the live agent. She's there always to help you. Or if you want to talk to me, also you can ask her. So let's look at gold now on the hourly time frame. What's happening with gold? Now we see that there is a candle close coming on gold, guys. So let's find out what might happen with the gold. Now looking at the daily, we see that gold in fact has a strong drop today. So we are expecting some retracement. This is the daily candle on gold. You can see that, guys. So with that daily candle on gold, what I see that this support, this is a very strong support on the daily in gold. You see that there is a weekly candle, back to back 2 daily candle. Let's draw a level of support at 1643, something like that, going to the 4 hour. Now what we see that this previous support zone here, resistance zone here, which is here acting as support. Now what I am expecting this price to continue to go up at some point to give us a shorting opportunity, and at the same time in that zone there is a neckline of this. There is a pattern here, created a neckline, quite a few back-to-back dodges. So when you see too many dodges, you can expect a strong break, and that's what happened. Almost 4 dodges, okay, which is almost a day worth of dodges. Okay, and so that's a huge breakdown. Now in the lifetime of this candle, what I'm expecting is this to go here probably, and then we can find a selling opportunity on gold. Looking at the hourly, we see double dodges being created even. So once the price will test this 20 EMA on gold, we can find in fact a nice looking shorting opportunity. So I'm expecting now for the gold to go up and test this daily support zone acting as resistance. As soon as I will see proper price action confirmation, as I send always in the VIP Telegram channel, I will send the trade alert, and also I'll be trading. So let's look at now on the chat, guys. Thank you very much. Benjamin, hi sir, from South Africa, Johannesburg. Thank you, Benjamin. Benjamin, thanks coach. I message you to create some peeps on gold. Yeah, thank you very much. Best NZD USD. I look at it. Joe, please can I look at Euro JPY? Yeah, let's look at NZD USD, Euro JPY. You guys trading probably. Let's look at NZD USD. Can't see the interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, delete NZD USD. Search it. What's that? Okay. Let's look at NZD USD. Looking at first monthly. Okay, NZD USD guys, highly bearish market. Now we see on the monthly primarily there is an price, okay, at certain level of this monthly candle. Now we see that sellers selling. Looking at the weekly, same thing after the previous weekly, nice looking doji followed by a red candle. Now this week has gone up. Now we can expect a drop. Now looking at the daily, from the daily 20 period moving average, we have seen NZD USD is now rejecting. Now on the 4 hour, like the Aussie dollar, NZD USD looks like that, looks like USD getting again stronger. So I think that's it looks to me that like the Aussie dollar, I think it's a reversal here. Okay, this pattern looks to me reversal, and I think that from here could potentially see a drop on NZD USD. Okay, so there is a liquidity gap. Okay, and I would say that Aussie dollar will be a bit bearish than NZD USD. Both are bearish. Okay, like Euro dollar, GBP USD, but I would say that Aussie dollar is strongly bearish. So what will happen is that if this one breaks, like Aussie dollar and NZD USD breaks this structure, same in all, if it breaks down, okay, that can give us a really good trading opportunity, guys. It will give us a really good opportunity, especially if this level is broken. Currently it is in this level. Okay, why? Because this is where we see the support, okay, which is resistance here, support here, okay, support here, support here, support here, which is in fact a good place for, you know, first let it break. On the retest we can expect, you know, us selling NZD Aussie dollar or NZD USD. Okay, so first let's see what happened. Either it is again breaking to the upside or just, you know, coming back down or ranging. Okay. I'm just looking at all the pairs to see in fact what is doing what. GJ, okay, let me look at GJ. Okay, so GJ, this current candle, you see 4 hour, if this one closes as a doji like that, Okay, I would say that we might see a drop on GJ again. We took a profitable trade on GJ that day from the zone. Okay, 2 times profit. Now if you look at the daily, you can see that in fact GJ on the daily has created, there is a gap opening has gone up. Now I don't think that this structure will be able to go up like that I mentioned that day, because when you see a gap opening like this in GBP JPY, this is the daily chart, and after that gap opening, okay, once we see that GBP JPY has gone up like that, this price section doesn't have a foundation. It's on a false foundation. There is no structure here. What I think that in fact it could be a starting of a big reversal, because if you look at the monthly, see, everything is possible in trading. If you look at the monthly on GBP JPY, what you see that long doji, right, big long doji, the price has broken all this monthly level of resistance. Okay, now because it has overextended, now it is not impossible to see that GBP JPY came back down again, tested the lower part of the monthly doji. Okay, it's possible. This is what happened, because this part, this long candle on the monthly has not been tested properly. It is possible for the price to come back again to test this part of the doji. So with that said, on the weekly you see that there is a lonely candle. Okay, so what it could happen, that it might close as a doji on the weekly like that after coming down, and then from here we might see drop, and then we could see uprise. So that is possible for GBP JPY. This is the weekly chart I'm telling again. So what I think that GBP JPY will do is, let's say it will close here as a doji, okay, like that, as a narrow doji with a gap at the bottom, and then we'll come back down probably to this level, right, and then from here we could see that GBP JPY is going up. So with that in mind, I sincerely believe that GBP JPY will drop. So if GBP JPY drop, then GBP USD also will drop. Looking at the daily, this is the back-to-back 2 days candlestick, which is highly bearish. So it is possible to happen that, let's say if this one closes like that on the daily on GBP JPY daily, next day even it is possible that gap opening and then just melt like that. Okay, so 4 hour, which is exhaustion in the market. You can see that this price action, to me, it's not a bullish price action. It's a bull flag, but for me it is, because as I told you that there is a gap opening, and I don't think that this price will be able to go up and break this level. Euro dollar and Euro CHF test the 20 EMA on weekly time frame. You will look at it. Euro GBP, coach, what do you think about Euro GBP? Look at it. Is there any opportunity GJ sell? It's still no opportunity yet. See, this structure only in this zone is bullish. Okay, now what I'm saying is I'm expecting it could break to the upside, as I told you. So then you might say, okay, then how I will be trading? I need to see clear price action. As I told you that trading is like that. You need to look at many charts, be patient a lot of the time, and then trade only when you see proper entry point. Okay? That's how trading is. You have to be patient, then you can do it. Okay. how to decide false breakout among the trend, how to decide false breakout among the trend reversal point in chart in any currency pair. Very good question. How to decide false breakout among the trend reversal point in any currency pair. Okay, now look, you may not be able to ever to understand that it is a false breakout or a valid breakout, but there are some symptoms that you can look at. First symptom, okay, clearly, let's say if you see a long-term bull market like that, let's say a long-term bull market, okay, like this. Now, okay, your question, let me repeat it. How to decide false breakout among the trend reversal point in chart in any currency pair? Among the trend reversal point. Okay, so you are saying that when there is a trend reversal, then how to decide whether it's a false breakout or not? Let me tell you with example. Okay, so when you see a trend reversal, let's say a double top, okay, and then the price has broken to the downside with the double top. If you see the price has gone up again to the neckline, all right, this support tested as a resistance, and then created a price action that has a false breakout, that is how you can decide it's a false breakout and trend reversal. I think that's what you asked for. Let me give you an example. Let's say this one. You see, so this is a locally gone to the upside, create double top, has broken down, the price has gone up. If you draw this neckline, you see this green candle is a full body and the red candle has extended to the upside, created a level of false breakout, and then immediately come back down. It's a trend reversal, and afterwards we saw that big drop happens. Okay, so that's how you can decide. That's what I think you ask for, or clarify your question further if you want to know more. So looking at euro dollar, some of you are asking for euro dollar. Let me look at. Okay, we see that dollar getting stronger again, looks like. Okay, so for euro dollar monthly, we see the price again came back to the monthly opening and closing zone, okay, as a doji. Looking at the weekly, yeah, there is a rejection with a lower high. So you see exactly from the middle of this long weekly pin bar, from that middle zone, the price has been rejected primarily. Looking at daily, from that level, previous support being acted as resistance exactly well. With this green candle, the price has been rejected and we have seen a drop. On the 4 hour, we see that okay, so you might say, well, how do I trade euro dollar? For me to trade euro dollar, I need a clear separation from this trend line. You see there is a local trend line, the price on the trend line. If I see euro dollar, this is the 4 hour time frame, because it is not impossible to see that euro dollar has another spike to the upside like that. So to sell euro dollar, I need to see clear separation, okay, a clear breakdown, and then on the slow retracement, I'll be selling. See, when you are trading, you see that if you are trading for some time, you could potentially probably have seen this already, that most of the time our profit is eaten by, you know, that bad trades, some good trades eaten by bad trades. So to eliminate, try to trade the clean price action. So for euro dollar, if I see a strong breakdown, it will give me a clean price action. After slow retracement, I will be selling, and that's my goal, is to sell euro dollar when I will see clean price action. So if you go to the Forex Factory, which is the news website, free news website, let me look at the calendar so I know that when we find a euro dollar trade. So yeah, tomorrow we could find a good trade on euro dollar. Okay, yeah, after news announcement we could find a euro dollar, and also tomorrow early we could find a good trade on Aussie dollar. Okay, so tomorrow there will be good trades, sure. 1 or 2 days the price was in a sideway, but still we had some good trades. Tomorrow also we get some good trades. So dollar is still yet to go up, which is almost heading to our profit target on dollar yen, guys. You see that this is how the trade is going on dollar yen. If you want to learn our strategies and also trade with me, you can find a link in the description area. You can visit the website, and also if you want to, you are looking for a regulated broker, you can find a link in the description area for Eva Trade. You can use them. Using our link, you will get a bonus if you use Eva Trade. You can find a using that link, you will get a bonus, and they are regulated. So using them, in fact, you are supporting Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You can open an account with as minimum as $100 and start trading if you are new, just for learning. It will help you to learn, and also, yeah, you will get bonus, and also supporting the academy. Thank you very much for your help, and make sure you smash the like button for this video. Let's look at US oil, guys. What's happening with this one? I think US oil, we have seen that it's coming down. I think it will continue to drop. So dollar yen, yeah. So let me look at the chart. Okay. So I'm buy position on Usdjpy. Okay, let me look at it. Zealand Gbpusd, we already discussed. We had a good trade on Gbpusd today. We'll look at against Euro GBP one time. Okay, so we have quite a few requests for Euro GBP. Let me look at Euro GBP. You are buy. Let me look at. Okay, Euro GBP. Monthly, weekly, daily. For our Euro GBP, the price action is it's not. Okay, it's a sideway movement. You see that on Euro GBP, but higher time frame on the monthly Euro GBP is still bullish. Okay, is still bullish monthly, weekly. And the thing is that weekly, let's say the weekly time frame is a little bit of bearish. Okay, you see after the big bearish angle for this week, the price came back down. Again, went to the weekly opening and close. We could see some up price slowly. Let's see daily, but the daily price action again is like there's a drop creating this this kind of price action, a drop, liquidity gap. So we could see some sideways movement, guys. I think that yeah, we might see some sideways movement on Euro GBP. It's still in an upward channel, but it's narrowing. You see that if you look at the 4 hour after this move, you see that the price is narrowing in one place. So it's in this zone, it's a bullish price action. Why? Because when you see a support resistance zone here, and the price is creating series of higher low on that resistance level, okay, there is a liquidity gap, so there is a probability for breaking to the upside, right, on Euro GBP. But yeah, we could see some breakout to the upside on Euro GBP. Probably will go up somewhere here, and then we might see, because Euro and GBP time to time one get stronger, the other can get weaker, like that. So for Euro GBP, little bit of bullish bias, but could be in a sideways. So you can see. No, either USD, I don't know. Can you watch Euro USD? So we looked at Euro USD. Let me look at again. Okay, so we see bearish, as I told you. But as I told you that I need to see this support is broken completely on euro dollar. Looks like that dollar getting stronger. Okay, so here one thing is possible for euro dollar. Let's say this is daily chart. You can see that the price action has formed like that, coming down again, going up, and then creating a head and shoulder like that, and then dropping. So for me to take a trade on euro dollar, I need to see this trend line is broken completely, which is now breaking, clear breakdown, and then going up again, probably creating a head and shoulder with that, giving like a breakdown and the retest, breakdown, retest, and then I will be, so on the retest, in fact, it will complete a head and shoulder like that, and then I'll be considering shorting. Looks like that slowly it is getting bearish. Okay, like the dollar is, dollar getting stronger means, that gold is dropping, euro dollar, Aussie dollar started to drop. So looks like that euro dollar also will drop. Peter asked that Gbpusd is separated. Let me look at. Yeah, looks like that Gbpusd also coming down. Okay, as I told you, we need to see. Looks like that it is creating a reversal, and then so what will happen? See, when big move happens, let me tell you what I wait for. Something like, you see that, something like that, or a clear movement, a clean movement, and then slow retracement like that. So let's say you saw something like this here happen like that, and then like this red can, and then like this. Okay, so that means that what you saw, that it's a clean drop, right? And then I'll be waiting for like this slow retracement, maybe 2-3 candles, and then again bearish candle, and that is where I will be selling like that. So clean separation, okay, like this clean drop, clean drop, clean drop, and then retracement, okay, and then I'll be selling like this. So because the price action here is still separating, you said that clearly, yeah, it's separating from this trend line. Okay, it's separating. Okay, it's separating, but it's still not separate. The candle has not closed yet, because during this separation, like any kind of separation, there is always ups and down. So if you go to any separation, there will be always trouble. So during that separation, there will be a lot of ups and down. You see that the price is going up again, probably will test this trend line, okay, like that. Once it will get fully rejected from here, you will see a strong breakdown, and after that breakdown, wait for slow retracement. Let me tell you an example of clean price action that I trade many times. I sent the trade also. See what I look for. I remember all the trades that I took in what situation. See, let me replay this chart. That is why trading is so important, that you are patient. See this price action here on euro dollar. Look at this one here. You see, without any question, you can see where the sell signal, clear separation, slow retracement, again a strong drop, and then I will be selling immediately. No question, short. Okay. Stop loss above this high. Okay. Even 1 to 2, 3. All right. Now let's sell. See that? Nice looking sell like this. I need a clear separation, and again there is one here. You see, clean price action, strong drop, slow retracement, sell. But which is now on GBP USD, you see, still in the jungle. There is a lot of up and down, still not fully separated. You might see a lot of spike there. Let it fully clean drop, and then on the retracement sell. It's like that, it will drop, but let it go. You need a clear entry point for selling. Otherwise, where do you put your stop loss? Where do you entry? It's difficult. Really appreciate your review. No problems regarding euro dollar separation from the. Okay. Hello coach, kindly check Aussie yen and look at it, and Eurujpy and CHFJPY, sir. Thank you very much. Eurujpy, Aussie yen. Okay, let me look at Aussie yen. Okay, we might see some movement on Aussie yen. I think that to the downside again. Okay, as I mentioned yesterday, we saw bullish move, but let me look at this monthly trend line. Still, I'm not in conclusion. Let me look at the lower time frame, then I'll tell you. Looking at the weekly. Daily. Okay guys, so for Aussie yen, really it's difficult to predict now. Looks like that we might see some breakdown, but at the same time there is a strong rejection here. Okay, so let's keep aside Aussie yen. Let's look at what else. CHFJPY. Okay, CHFJPY monthly long-term bullish, but we have seen half of the monthly week reached. Looking at weekly, daily, I think that it might come for a deeper retracement on CHFJPY, but it's still bullish. Okay, it's still bullish. We might see that CHFJPY is coming for a deeper retracement on the 4-hour. We see that there is a big move happen, and then the price is coming back down. I think that we could see some deeper retracement to this level, or somewhere creating a higher low with this long pin bar, and then we could see the price. So until we see a bullish pattern, CHFJP is long-term bullish, but this price action I will never sell neither buy. If I see that CHFJP respecting this low, which is this pin bar, which is highly likely to happen, I think that the price will come here, will create a higher low with this pin bar, and then we might see that CHFJPY going up again like that. Okay, so look at it. Otherwise, if we see breakdown, yeah, then we might see when it's coming back down here. But for me, I think that it will respect this pin bar bottom, will create a higher low, probably will create a channel like that, and then will go. Okay, so if we see CHFJPY giving us rejection from this support zone, yeah, then we can consider going long if we see that kind of price action. Okay, so this one is CHFJPY. Guys, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to check out the website, link in the description. So please look at NZUSD. I have a sell position to take partial. Okay, so NZUSD, you said that you have a sell position. Let me look at NZUSD. Okay, so I think that NZUSD might come, there is a probability for coming down because it's a long-term bearish, so there is probability for further drop. The price on the 20 EMA tested here also. Okay, 20 EMA here also, so there is a probability for dropping. We might see a spike, but long-term bearish. Yeah, so I think that if you look at the 4 hour, this is a liquidity grab to the upside with this big long candle. Yeah, there is a probability for dropping further on NZUSD. Okay guys, so yeah, I think that you guys enjoyed this live session. I'm almost at the end. If you have any question, you can still ask me. I'll hold for some time. In the meantime, if you are looking for any, you see that US30 and NAS100 now creating candle on this gap opening, okay, in this gap zone. So as I told you, it could be false breakout and then breaking down, or it could be the support zone and then going up. So based on the price actions forming, we'll look at it. Okay guys, in the meantime, if you are looking for a regulated broker, you can use Ever Trade link in the description area, regulated, and you can start trading with as minimum as 100. If you use that link, you will get exclusive bonus in your trading account. I have negotiated this bonus for my follower who are using that link, and at the same time you are supporting Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Thank you very much. Look at gold. Yeah, look at gold. Eurusd, let's look at gold. Okay, gold. For gold, as I mentioned, it's already has broken this daily level of support. Okay, now what I'm expecting for gold is to go up, test, okay, test the support as a resistance, and then we'll consider shorting gold. Okay, this is the previous support zone which is acting here as a resistance, and on the retest, if I see strong rejection, I'll be selling gold, and also I'll send this trade to our students who are trading with us in Forex Trading Wizard Academy. So if you wanna be part of that, you can find a link in the description area. With that being said, I'm gonna end this live session, guys. Please can you look at GBP? We already have discussed. GU looks like that dollar getting stronger. We are waiting for a clear breakdown, and then we'll consider selling. Euro CHF. Okay, Euro CHF. Okay, looks like that Euro CHF is in a very crucial zone. You see, this is the previous monthly bearish engulfer. It's a huge zone. Okay, now TD. I will not be buyer neither seller from this zone, but if I see Euro CHF, let's say, has broken this trend line, strongly rejected or created a reversal pattern, then I'll be selling Euro CHF. Otherwise I'll just see what happened. Okay, I'll just see what happened, because it's a monthly resistance zone. Now from here it is possible that there could have a big spike up to test this level, or we could see rejection. Okay, depending on how euro is behaving against CHF, we'll look at it. But if I find selling opportunity in this zone, clear price action, then definitely I will take a big trade on Euro CHF for take this move to the upside, downside. Okay, so that's the thing. All right guys, thank you very much for your support, and also don't forget to smash the like button. As I mentioned, you can do for the following things. If you're looking for a trusted broker, you can use that, and also want to learn our strategy, go to the website. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow in this live session. Today is Thursday started, so tomorrow is in fact Thursday. I mean, this live stream was on Wednesday, starting to Thursday. So 2 more sessions still remaining. Tomorrow Thursday there is a news coming. Sure, there will be some good trades. So if you don't want to miss that, I'll invite you to join. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Talk soon.